Hi, my name is Kevin. I started using when I was 13 years old, marijuana, methamphetamine, whatever that was there, I would try it out. I felt very depressed, angry inside, mad at the world, just didn't know how to handle my feelings, so I took it out on many people around me with rage and violence. I can recall some memories when my biological father, he would violently abuse my mom, and I think that strongly influenced my way of thinking of how the world can be, just very violent. When my mom met my stepfather, he was trying to be a father figure to me, and I couldn't accept that. I think a lot of it has to do with the anger that I was holding towards my real father. The gang members I was hanging around with influenced me to use drugs even more, and brought a lot of negative influences to my family. I was hanging around at home, and I was there, my family was there, and all of a sudden there was a shooting. Those bullets that was shot could have been my mom. So that's when I knew in my heart that I needed to do something to turn my life around, which I felt like wasn't possible because I felt like I was stuck with the friends I had, and I was stuck with the situation and the troubles. My family lost trust in me, felt very shameful about me, just angry at everything I was doing, but they were very worried and loving and caring. The first time when my stepfather approached me, he really wanted me to get into this drug rehab program instead of getting locked up. So before the court date, my parents had me screened and brought me to Aadap. When I first got into Aadap, I was worried that I would have to face some conflict, and I was basically picturing it as a negative place to be, like a mental institute or something. But when I got in, it was like the opposite of what I thought it was. I felt welcome. I felt like I didn't have to worry about watching my back. People there are just very open, kind, and encouraging. When we get together as a group, we all refer to each other as a family. Even though we all came from different backgrounds and different situations, you feel like there's more bond and connection.
I think that's the magic part about Aadap is the concept behind it is like a family concept, That's where the people need people thing is not just one person has your answer or one counselor or whoever it is. It's a bunch of people coming up with a bunch of different ideas. So when they come in here and they're actually working on their issues, their self-issues, as far as their behaviors and how they act and all that, they go into groups and they literally tell people how they feel or their family members.
There was a time where I felt a lot of anger and I had to release it in a negative way, but in the program they teach you how to resolve it in a more constructive manner. We go to the park and play football, basketball. Those things that we used to do, we just sort of took them for granted, and it gives you an idea that there's different choices that you can make, instead of just making that one choice of getting high. What my dad taught me and what Aadap taught me was very similar. A lot of things were similar. My stepfather would always tell me to do my bed, clean the dishes after I finish with what I eat, and simple things he would always get on me for, which I thought was annoying. And I realized that my life was a mess. It wasn't very structured at all, and my life was just like a broken puzzle. Now I could just piece everything together because I know how the picture's going to look like.
So I think that Kevin is one of the, shining moments in Olympic Academy history. The first graduate, and the change in him was very, very significant.
All right, good evening, family. First of all, David, I remember when I started working here, what I really saw about you is that you're more of a man than your age. In this program, I saw that you had a lot of heart in here, and all that struggles that you went through here, take it out there, and be able to cope with all the struggles out in the real world. I know you're gonna leave this program, and I just hope that you'll keep in touch with OA and the graduates too. Never forget where you came from, and much love and respect for you.
Every time I see him, I just give him a hug. That's all. He knows he's doing the right thing. I'm really proud of him.
Being able to have this relationship that I have with my family right now, being able to graduate high school, I wouldn't have what I have right now without Aadap. I'm positive about that. I just want to thank Aadap for the opportunity to change my life and save my family.